Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Taylor and this is Minimal Minds. Today I'm going to be kind of doing a different video. I haven't quite done a video like this yet, but I wanted to do something that kind of lets you know more about myself since I haven't really explained a lot of stuff about myself on here yet. So I'm going to be doing the TMI tag. So I have my laptop right here and I'm going to start just getting through the questions and hopefully you guys learn more about who I am as a person. Alright, the first question is, what are you wearing? Right now I am wearing this tank top that I just recently got from Urban Outfitters, and then I also have one of those like halter bralette things, and then I'm just wearing white denim cutoff shorts. Have I ever been in love? Yes, I have. Currently am. So there's that. Have I ever had a terrible breakup? No, to be honest, I haven't really had a lot of relationships in the first place, so I've never been able to say that I have really had a terrible breakup. How tall am I? I believe I am 5'5", 5'5.5". I don't really know exactly. I haven't measured myself in a really long time, but I'm gonna say I'm somewhere around there. Haven't really gone to the doctors either, so I have no idea what my exact height is. How much do I weigh? I weigh around 120 pounds. I've been the same weight since my junior year of high school. I'm now a second year in college, so yeah. Do I have any tattoos? Yes, I do have tattoos. If you guys have ever watched my March favorites video, you guys know that I have a pine cone on my arm, and I also have this tattoo that I just got. This is my Birds of Paradise tattoo. I actually just got this maybe like 3 weeks ago. If you guys are from the San Diego area, I got this done at Flying Panther, which is off Broadway in downtown. The guy that did my tattoo was Frank Chavez. He was really cool. This is honestly like my favorite tattoo that I have. And then I also have like this little mini one right here, which is just like a Queen of Hearts tattoo. Very Tumblr of me. The next question is if I have any piercings. I do have a pretty decent amount of piercings. I have my tragus on this ear. I have 3 cartilage piercings. I did have 3 piercings right here, but now I've only got it down to 2 because this one closed up. And then on this ear, I just have 3. And then I also have my nose pierced. I used to have my septum pierced, and I also have my belly button pierced. And then I also have my, what's that called? My frenulum. It's called your frenulum. I have my frenulum pierced, and that's the part that's underneath your tongue. So like the little webby thing, I have that pierced as well. I got that done when I was like 16. I have it taken out because I can't take it out. It's basically stuck. So don't get that piercing because you basically won't be able to take it out on your own. Next question. My OTP. My OTP, I would have to say, is Desi and Katie. I know they're not like an actual couple, but they belong together. Those two are best friends for life. Shout out to Desi Perkins and Lester Lux if you guys know who they are. Question number 9, what is my favorite show? I think my favorite show would actually have to be, I would have to say Chopped. I really like Chopped. I always end up watching Food Network or HGTV when I'm watching TV, so Chopped. Favorite bands. Right now my favorite band is the 1975. I also mentioned that in my March favorites. One of my all-time favorite bands I would have to say is NSYNC. They're pretty great. I've listened to them since I was like a kid. That's like what I grew up listening to. So those two are gonna be my favorite bands. Question 11 is something that I miss, and one thing that I really miss right now, especially since I am back in school, is my Filipino culture club from when I was in high school. I went to Westview High School, so I was part of Westview by Nihon, which is the Filipino culture club at that school. I actually ended up being president my senior year, and it's probably the most fun 4 years that I've ever had. I had a lot of fun with those guys, and you make a lot of really great memories. And it's one of those things that you can't really experience when you're in college. It's a lot different, especially once you leave high school, and specifically Westview, because By Nihon was just a really, really great club. Favorite song? My favorite song at the moment is going to be Pink and White by Frank Ocean, which is off of his new album Blonde. If you haven't heard it, check it out. It's great. Question number 13 is how old am I? I am 19 years old. I will be 20 in December. My birthday is on December 23rd, so. What is my zodiac sign? I am a Capricorn, through and through. I do kind of believe in zodiacs and stuff like that, so I feel like I can really relate to what my sign is, which is pretty cool. Quality you look for in a partner. I'm really into people that are just okay with being super goofy, because me, myself, I'm super goofy and I'm really obnoxious sometimes and I'm just a little bit crazy. So I need someone that can do that with me and someone I can just be crazy with, you know? Question 16 is my favorite quote. I have yet to find a quote that I feel like really stands out to me and really resonates with me as a person. I'll tell you a song lyric though, and one of my favorite song lyrics is from the 1975 Love Me, and is, "You look famous, let's be friends, and for sure we can say something important." What is my favorite color? My favorite color, to be honest, is probably black. I mean, that's what I wear pretty much on a daily basis. I'm wearing it right now. I wear it to work. I wear it pretty much anytime I can. So that kind of just gives you an idea of what I look like on a daily basis. But if I were to pick something that's not black, I would probably say like a pale baby pink, I think. Like really pale. Question 19, loud music or soft music? I think it just really depends. Say if I'm going on my hour-and-a-half commute to school, I want to listen to something really loud. But if I'm like winding down and I'm getting ready to go to bed, I'd rather listen to something softer, so that way I can relax. Question 20, where do you go when you're sad? I go to my bed. My bed is my sanctuary. That is where I want to be a majority of the time. I don't know what it is about my bed, but there's just a special bond that I have with it, and that's where I want to be when I'm happy, sad, pissed. Not when I'm hungry, because I'd rather have food, but that's where I want to be. 21, how long does it take you to shower? That just really depends on if I'm washing my hair or not. If I am washing my hair, I want to say at least like 25-30 minutes. If I'm not washing my hair, probably like around 10 minutes or so. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? Collectively like an hour or so. I like to take my time, especially if I'm really going all out with my makeup. To me, makeup is like my cup of coffee in the morning. To put it in perspective for other people that need coffee in the morning, that's how I feel about my makeup. So I like to take my time and enjoy the process of getting ready, so that way I can feel better about the rest of my day. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No, I actually have not been in a physical fight, which is funny because when people are like, oh, who would win in a fight, Taylor or whoever, most of the time they'll say me, just because I have like kind of a punk attitude, so I feel like people think I want to pick fights with people, but I have never actually been in a fight. But I feel like if necessary, I can probably throw down if I need to. Self-defense, you know. 24, what is a turn on? Turn on for me is someone that smells really good. I will always know when someone smells good, and I will always say something about it. I don't know why, but it's just something that I really, really look for in a person. Because you know that they're taking care of themselves because they freaking smell good. And it's just nice to be around someone that smells good. 25, what is a turn off? Turn off is someone that doesn't have personal hygiene, people that like don't brush their teeth and stuff like that. Another turn off is people that like get or try to get too comfortable with you too fast. Like if I just met you and you're like trying to crack jokes, I mean like, dude, I can't do it with you. I have no idea who you are, so I'm not going to try and crack jokes with you. The reason I joined YouTube. I feel like I joined YouTube just to kind of put my creative side into play, because when I started YouTube, I was kind of winding down on my school year and I want something to kind of put my energy into. So I decided to join YouTube, which is really cool because now I gonna get to play around with different things and play around with makeup and stuff and kind of figure out what kind of videos people enjoy from me. So it's a pretty cool thing to be a part of. 27, what are my fears? This is probably like a super basic one, but I'm afraid of dying, specifically in a car accident. That just sounds so traumatizing to me. Like, I don't know what it is about being in a car and dying. It freaks me out, and that's why I'm like super paranoid when I'm driving, and I'm like super careful. Even though I drive pretty fast, I'm still really careful. Okay. Last thing that made you cry. This is actually a really funny story because I just cried the other day because, man, people are gonna give me so much shit about this, but I cried because my boyfriend did not save me any peach rings to eat while I was sleeping, taking a nap. He gave me one and then he ate the rest of the bag, and I was so pissed that I started crying because I wanted some when I woke up. I don't know if that makes me crazy or that just means I really like candy, but whatever. I don't care. I wanted some peach rings. What is the meaning behind your YouTube name? My YouTube name is actually in a play off of Criminal Minds, which is the show that I was super into when I was making my channel. So Minimal Minds, Criminal Minds. There it is. Last time you said you loved someone, it was probably last night before me and my boyfriend went to sleep, because we say it every night before we go to sleep. Question 31, what is the last book that I read? Last book that I read that's not a textbook, it was probably The Beginning Before Everything. That's like one of my favorite books. It's by Robin Schneider. You should probably check it out. It's a really good like teen book. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Well, let's see. I don't even know who I last texted. Last people I texted are, well, the group chat is Snitches, who consists of me, Warren, and April. Those are the two that helped me film my lookbook, my summer days lookbook. Those two are like, those two are a couple of my best friends. They're the ones that I go to when I need a really good laugh and I just want to be really stupid around. They crack me up, and they're like my little siblings almost. And they're actually at my college now, so that's pretty cool. So we all ended up at the same college together, and now I get to have my babies with me. What is my favorite food? I'm just gonna be super basic. I'm gonna say rice, because I can literally eat that with anything. I can eat it with meat, vegetables, more rice sometimes. I like to have a mixture of fried rice with regular steamed rice, and then I even like having noodles with rice. I will literally eat rice with everything. 37, place you want to visit. I really want to go to Japan. I'm hoping that'll happen within like the next few years, maybe like after I graduate college or something. But I've been wanting to go there for like the longest time. I'm just like really interested in their culture and how it's so different from American culture, especially like technology based and everything, because they're just so advanced compared to what we have over here that it's just like mind-blowing. And everything else that they have out there, like landscaping and all that stuff, like I love Japanese gardens, so I would love to just go to Japan and check out all the different things that they have to offer that we don't have out here in the US. 38, where was the last place you were? I was actually just at work. I literally just got home. So yeah, that's where I spend most of my time anyways. Question 39, do you have a crush? No, I do not have a crush. I am in a relationship, and I've been in a relationship since last year. It's been like a year and a half, so no, I do not have a crush. Last time you kissed someone? Last night before we went to bed. Yep. Last time you were insulted? Oh, the other day at work, I was making sandwiches and stuff, and I kept messing up, and my coworker was like really getting in my face about it. And I cried. I cry too much. Okay. Favorite flavor of sweet? Does it mean like vanilla, chocolate, caramel? I'm gonna assume that's what it's asking me. I'm gonna go with caramel most of the time. If there's a caramel drink or something, I will order it. Caramel macchiatos are my shit. I also like getting like caramelized coffee, stuff like that. Yes, to caramel. No chocolate though. I don't really like chocolate. Question 43, what instruments do you play? I can still play ukulele. And when I was in middle school, I played the flute up until my like mid freshman year of high school, I can probably still play that too. Not very well, but I can still play. Question 44, favorite piece of jewelry. I would have to say that my favorite piece of jewelry is a watch. I love watches. I have about 6 or 7 watches. They're all Nixon. So I kind of got that watch fever from my dad because he was the one that always showed me watches, and he's definitely like a big watch collector. So yeah, I definitely love having a watch on. 45, what was the last sport you played? I don't play sports. Don't ever ask me that again. 46, last song you sang. I probably sang Pink and White on the way home, so Pink and White. 47, favorite chat up line. Is that like a pickup line? I think it is, but pickup lines make me so uncomfortable. Like most of the time if someone ever tries to pick up on me, I just laugh because I don't know what to say. None of them are very amusing and or like attractive, so I'm gonna say I don't have a favorite chat up line. Question 48, have you ever used it? No, I have not, because I don't have one. Question 49, last time you hung out with anyone? I actually hung out with my friend Ruffy. Yes, his name is Ruffy. On Tuesday, we grabbed lunch and it was really good. Question 50 is who should answer these questions next, and I'm going to specifically tag Jay and Lay, which is Jamar and Alicia here on YouTube. You guys can subscribe to them too. They're pretty dope. And anyone else that makes YouTube videos on here that's gonna watch this and from any of my subscribers, it'd be really cool to see how you guys answer these questions. So yeah, go ahead and make your video and make sure you let me know that you made the video so I can watch it. Alright, so that is it for my Team iTag. I hope you guys liked this video and learned a little bit more about me. I also wanted to say thank you guys for getting me to over 500 subscribers. I wanted to make a video before this one when I reached 500 subscribers, but I didn't have a video that I wanted to do at the time. But yeah, I just want to say thank you to everyone that subscribed to Minimal Minds. I think it's somewhere around like 640 now or something, so thank you to every single one of you guys. I know it's not a really big number here on YouTube, but it's still something, and it's really cool to know that you guys enjoy my videos, so thank you so much. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!